Wow, that's loud. Okay. Can you all hear the music?
No, I don't hear any music.
Okay.
Maybe a
Well, I
little bit.
promise there's music. So I'm recording now. We're starting the game. Got a couple people in there. This is a demo game of the Kahoot quiz game we want to do for Ethereum. I feel like a lot of people might be intimidated by not knowing what to expect. Right now, we're playing with Patricio Lamboshi and Michael Geeson, who you know as Invetica. Um, and we're going to basically demo it. The questions that you're going to see are the questions that have been submitted by these three people. So there's a good chance they already know the answer to the questions they've submitted. That's kind of the design of this, and I'm okay with that. So let's get rocking. So the big goal of this is for to give everyone an opportunity to learn more about Ethereum through a quiz style program. So who wrote the Ethereum white paper? Obviously, Danny Ryan. It's a joke. Danny, you know. All right, so we had 3 answers go quickly. And who's the winner? First responder was Lamboshi. One of the options I want to turn off is the requirement to push next. The ETH2 mascot was named after. And so my intention really is to do the quiz at a quick clip because people at home aren't really interested in, well, I do want some discussion, but really what I want to focus on is the questions. So we should be able to get one about every 20 seconds. The balance in opcode pricing is normally referred to as analog to what video game mechanics? I thought it was going to be Warcraft, but I know it's going to be a different one. I can't give the answer, can I? I should change this. Oh, that branding would be a good place to use sponsors. I would love to get some sponsors for this, so I might go begging, but in general, I would just love for someone to say, "Hey, Superfizz, here's some ETH." That never happens, does it? On the Ethereum token sale 1BTC launch, produce how much ETH? Who did this?
I don't know
I was
any
part
of
of
these.
that. What?
I don't know any of these.
That's good.
Yeah, these are all very new. I'm feeling incredibly not
No,
ready
that's
for this
okay.
quiz.
So, so that is. I'm going to pause here because I want to talk about like the point behind it. When everyone submits questions that they know the answers to, it's going to increase your desire to submit questions that you know the answers to, but other people may not. So basically, you get to pump the game on your behalf. My idea is that a lot of people might do that, and then we have a ton of questions. And the outcome benefit is that people who watch this video later get to experience the benefit of just watching a really fast-paced Q&A. And so they're picking up a lot of that interesting ETH knowledge, but it's kind of injected into your brain instead of like, you know, having to slog through a bunch of boring stuff.
Mhm.
So yeah, I did a half ETH in I'm sorry, a half a Bitcoin in that pre-sale and blew it all. I think I sold it at 97 cents a piece. Worthalter obviously knows all of these. What is the EAP number for the hybrid Casper FFG protocol? What?
Oh, this is good.
Come on, Patricio, you're killing us.
Well, so as Patricio is someone who entered a lot of these questions, I bet, because they look like his questions, he gets the upper hand. What this means is that Lamboshi and Michael need to go now and put questions that Patricio is not going to know the answer to. There aren't any of those, by the way. Which of this network is not proof of work? Oh, Olympic, Morden. So I know Olympic is. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't speak. Oh, I got it. Sorry, I'm a little slow on that. It's Rinkaby, Michael. Did you get it? Hey! Yep. Oh, so, and I want to point out, I'll talk after this. What's the ETH2 Teku client named before their rebrand? Artemis.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
No, and this is okay. So can I call you out for a minute, Michael? Is it okay?
Please go for it.
So Michael's relatively new to Ethereum. He is an incredibly quick learner, and like I love working with him because he's so sharp, but he is new to Ethereum. And so I'm imagining as someone who's new to Ethereum, but he's getting exposed to these Q&A in such like a rapid format, I know that you're picking up at least 50% of it. And that is kind of my target for people who are new to the space. Do you find benefit there?
No, I would agree. I was just going to echo that and expand and say that it's a little bit of an ego check to get some of these wrong, but I will say that like this is all new material. So I'm learning, I'm getting much more from this than I would kind of scouring the internet for articles and absorbing that way. So this
slogging, and that's what I call it. It's slogging when you're in like this moat and you're trying to get through it, but it's so thick. And this is an injection to your brain. I said that once.
Yeah, this is great.
Twice. All right. Where did the ETH2 interop lock-in take place? Oh, Lamboshi's going to know this one. Oh, I gave it away. Canada. That's right. Yay. Woo. All right. This I don't know what the audio is going to be like, but this Firefox tab keeps resetting its sound every time I get off of it. All right. What programming language is the Trinity ETH2 client written in? I can eliminate a bunch of those. Okay, and so it's evident that Werthalter has the edge here, and he's been in the ecosystem a long time, and he knows a lot. And what I'm looking for are people who can present questions that he may just not think of. And when we have enough of those, he's going to lose his edge. Even though he's a super smart Ether guy, he's not going to know. I encourage someone to go get, what's his name's book? Mastering Ethereum, Andreas Antonopoulos' book, and just pull 1,000 questions out of that. And like, I bet, so I know that Werthalter is mostly focused on the application. Yep. And when you get to the fundamentals, I wonder if it will be harder for him. I'm not sure. I bet he knows those too. How many validators are required before the beacon chain can start? Ooh, I see some tricks in there. Good job. How many members did the DAO have? The DAO.
I guessed.
18,000 members. Wow, I did not know that. And I participated in the DAO. That was exciting. An exciting way to lose ETH and get it back. No complaints. All right. Which ETH2 client does ChainSafe maintain?
Easy.
No.
Lodestar. And I think this is going to be our final question.
Am I wrong on that, Patricio?
Which ETH2 client was the first to launch a testnet that the community could participate in? Nimbus. And I would have guessed the same as the other. And what I will say, so we're done with this. This was just a, let me give credit where credit is due. Great job, Michael. Great job, Nolan. And Patricio with the spotlight. Woo! And he's probably like riding his bike and having some kind of, snack and waving at people while he's answering with one eye closed. So this is just a demo. I wanted people to have an idea of what the big plan is. I hope that you will look up the documents and submit questions and participate. I really feel like it's an opportunity for people who are relatively new to Ethereum to pull questions out and submit them and use those to their advantage to compete against people who have been in the ecosystem a long time. So for example, on this scoreboard, if Anvetica had submitted 100 questions, he's going to know his questions pretty quickly. And even though others might have more knowledge than he does, he's going to have that advantage because he put more effort into it. And so this is going to be like a twofold effort and knowledge game. And I think it has a lot of potential for fun and success. And then my follow-up plan will be to take this video and share it on YouTube so that people can sit back at home and learn from it. So what do you guys think?
This is good. I was going to
That's
ask
good.
in terms of the like post game. So like for me, is there an easier way to take the questions that we want to follow up on or learn more and either copy and paste those questions or research them? Like, how do we get the answers to questions?
That's actually a great idea, and I haven't thought about it because, yeah, it should be, there should be an FAQ that lists all of these, and I may take the actual question database and link it in the YouTube video because there's, other than participating, there's obviously going to be a POAP for participating in the challenge. You know, sometimes I'm hesitant to give the answers away, but when the goal is learning, I don't mind putting the answers in the back of the book. So I will definitely publish these answers afterward and make them a part of the YouTube presentation. That's a good idea. Patricia, were you going to say something?
I think I just said that I'm okay with it going to YouTube.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot. And I'm going to shut this video off, and I hope you have a better idea what it is that we're trying to accomplish with this video. Thanks for your time.